find a mean median mode for group data. Here we have a problem, and the formula we have for mean we are going to use step division method, and for mean, median and for mode we have the formula. So let's recapitulate the formula. For mean, you can see that a plus summation ui fi by summation fi into h, where a is assuming xi minus a, where xi is your class mark, a is assuming h is class size, and fi, that is the frequency of a respective class interval. Next, if you see the for median, here L plus n by 2 minus CF by f into h, where L is the lower limit of median class, n is what total frequency, CF is cumulative frequency of preceding median class, f is frequency of median class, and h is a class size or class width we call width of the class. For mode, if you see the mode, for mode equals to L plus f1 minus f0 by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So here f1 is what? Frequency of the model class, f0 frequency of the preceding model class, and f2 is the frequency for succeeding model class, and L is the lower limit of the model class, and here also L is the lower limit of the median class. Now we will use this formula and we will proceed how to solve this numerical problem. Okay, let's one by one. So whenever people ask you that find mean median mode for the group data, so we'll make one compact tabular presentation. No need to make separate tabular presentation. In a single tabular presentation only you can arrange it. So nicely we'll try our best to make it in a tabular presentation. So here first we need here age group. So we keep here age group and frequency. Okay. So first we write here, this is your FI. Okay, mention it starting with 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and the last one is 70 to 80. Next, for respective class interval we have 40, 53, 58, 64, 72, 49, 36, 25. Okay, now we don't need this one. Already we have this. Okay, now we can see what. So we have CI, we have frequency. See, with these two column, we can find mode, because mode I already have seen the formula. You can push and you can see that one. That what is the formula? And if you see the formula, we need only frequency and class interval. With these two columns, we can find mode. Second, if you see the median formula, you can see that we need one cumulative frequency, and the formula is based on your less than cumulative frequency. That means our next target is CF for less than. Mention here less than. Okay, we need. Okay, we'll write here less than in this space also. So here we need to add one by one. So I have the result with me. So let me add it here. So otherwise it will take time. 43, 151. That is 215, 287, 336, 372, and 397. Remember one thing, that this one 397 must be equals to total frequency. That means if I write one more row for total, we need FI, summation FI. So it must be 397. If you add, you can see that both should match. If it is not matching, that means we made somewhere mistake in the numerical. Okay. Next, this three column we need for your median, and for mean we need your UI FI. So for UI FI we need UI first. So let's find here UI. UI is your xi minus a by h, And for that, see, for that we have forget to find your xi. That means we need first xi. Make here xi column. Find it. Xi means middle value. This one we know how to find xi. That is class mark upper limit plus lower limit by 2. That means we have here this is your 5, and then 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. We don't need total of these two, so keep it blank. Next, if we proceed for u1, that is your xi minus a by h. So here, if you see the previous video, already I have discussed distribution method, and in that case, we have used the trick. The trick is that you take any one of them a, and that one will become 0, and if you proceed in the upward direction, it will be -1, -2, -2, -4. And if you go further down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just you write the formula, no need to solve it. Or if you have a doubt, you substitute the value, you can see that you will get this value one. Reason? Because your capital not capital. The small h, that is a class size, is fixed. That's why you can apply this trick. Now we need to find your u1 f. So this is your last two columns. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column, you can find mean, median and mode. So let's see what we're going to do. u and fi, if you multiply here, that is -160, and for this one you will get here 159 minus, and this is your -116, and this will give you -64. Here we will get 0, this one will get 49, this one will get your 72, and somewhere we're missing. Sorry, 4 will not get here, only 3. 3 we have, okay, no 4. That is your 75. Okay. Now if we find the total, we don't need this one also. We find summation y, we need summation y. So if we find the total, what we have, so here we have result -239. Okay, numerical, maybe here will be numerical mistake. 239. Check it. Okay. Now for headline, we need to put here for me. We'll put headline for me. What we have, that is mean equals to what? Summation a plus summation ui fi by summation fi into h. Substitute the value. A is what you have assumed, that is 45. You may take 35 also, no problem in that case, but we have taken bigger one. So here A is your 45, right here 45 plus minus 239 by total is what? 397 into 100, and if you solve it, you will get approximate. Exactly you will not get. I have used this one. Approximate we are getting -6.020 we are getting this, and our value will be what? Minus we get 38.9 approx. Remember, we are taking approx. Here your result is not exact. These are approx. Okay. Sir, then what will happen? See here, whenever you have entered into the group data, remember this one. We enter into the group data, we will never get the exact answer. Never exact value. Never get exact mean, median, and mode. Always we get estimate value. That is rounding value, approximate value. So no need to worry for that. For ungrouped data, we get always exact value, and for group data, already we are taking error. See, we are taking middle value. So here only your error entered. So no need to worry for that. Now next question for your median. If you go for the median, so keep it with you. 38.3, 38.98. Next for median. For median, what we need? Median class. So before median class we need n. N is what? 397. And n by 2 is what? 397 by 2. Break it in 1 by 1. How many? Let's see. 198. 198.5. Okay. Let me write it. Now if you see 198, so how are you going to find the median class? Just you need to check your n by 2, that is 198.5. Now look at the cumulative frequency column and see which number, which first number cross your 198.5, which is more than, see 151, no, 215. Look at the 215 is the first one which is crossing your 198.5. That means corresponding to this one, you can see this is your median class. So our target to find median class. Once we find the median class, then it will be easy for us to find median. So here median class is what? Median class is 30 to 40. That means your L is what? 30. Next F means what? Frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class is what? 64. Substitute 64 we have. Next what we need? Formula. Let's enter into the formula. If we enter into the formula, we can formula. So what we have? L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. So here H we have what we have? H is staying fixed. And your F, CF we need. See, CF. So CF means what? CF means cumulative frequency of the preceding median class. So this is your median class and this is your preceding median class. And look at this one, 151. So 151 is your what? CF. Now you substitute the value. If you substitute the value, that is what? 30 plus n by 2, that is 198.5 minus 151 by, that is your how many? 64 into 10. You will get, okay, after solving approximate value you will get, and the approximate value for median is what? 30 plus 7.42, total is 37.42. Approximate, remember, not exact. We are taking rounding it up to 2 decimal place and we are getting 37.42. Please do not mix it. Just find the value for this one in a approximate result and then you add with it. Okay? Then we will get 7.42 approximate and we will add with the 30, we will get 37.42. Now if we proceed for the mode, we need model class. So how are we going to find the model class? So here it is very easy. Why? Because to find the model class you need to see the highest frequency. So here the highest frequency is what? 72. That means your model class will be 40 to 50. This will be your model class. Now question may be arise. That's if your 72 and 72 repeat 2 times, what would going to happen? Then we cannot apply this concept. We have another method. So right now we are not discussing about that one. We are discussing about only single new model data. So here we have, so 72, you can see 72, this is our highest frequency, so your model class will change. So let's for mode. Now we will proceed for the mode. So headline will be for mode, and first we need model class. The model class will be what? Model class is 40 to 50. If this is your model class, that means your L is what? 40. And F1, F0, F2. We need this value. Yes. H is already gained, we have previously. So now, F1, sir, how are you going to find F1? F1 means what? Frequency of the model class. Look at this is your, forget about this one, this is not your model class, this is median class, and this is your model class. Now if you look at this is your model class, that means this is your F1. This is your F0 and this is your F2. Vice versa. Great. So you already have given the formula. In formula we have mentioned that F1 means what? Frequency of the model class. F0, frequency of the preceding model class. And this is frequency of the succeeding model class. Now we have this one. that is what? First is what? 72. F0 is what? 64. And F2, that is 49. Now we have more formula, that is what? L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 and into H. Now you substitute a value, that is L is what? 40. 40 plus what is 71, 72 minus 64 by 2 into 72 minus 64 minus 49 into 10. So here we get 40 plus, after solving that one, we will get here approximate, that is 2.80 by 31 we will get, and then 2.58, and then you 42.5. Remember, this is not the exact answer. You may get different answer also. Your question may be asked, sir, can I apply here empirical formula? Once again, let's see. See, if you use empirical formula, you will not get the same result. Why? Because this is not your exact. These all are your estimate result. So, empirical formula always not valid for each case. Okay, some particular case it is valid. So, if it will be asked you to use empirical formula, or if it is not asking you also, and if you use this empirical formula for group data, you will get full marks. Why? Because already you have entered into the estimation. So if you use the estimation method for empirical formula, you may get the estimate value only. That will also be accepted as a correct only. So you can apply empirical formula and you will get the value, but you will not get the same value. There will be too much value between this one and your empirical formula mode. So let's apply the empirical formula and try to see that mode equals to what we get. We get same result or different result. So here already we have two values. Okay, we'll take that one and we will apply it. I will check that this is same or not. So empirical formula mode is what? Mode equals to what? 3 median minus 2 mean. So here 3 median. Median is what? We have found how many? 37.42 and 2 into mean. Mean what? 38.9. 38.9. Now if we solve, after solving, what we are getting? 34.3 approx. Which is, look at it, which is not equal to your 42.58. Have you seen? Too much variation. So you can apply, no problem in that case, because already we are getting an estimate result. So hope you people have enjoyed the class. Thank you.